Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all. What can I do for you? Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Revelio. So this is the underground harbour. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Revelio. That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to,
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1260. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temper, the tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beedle the Bug, which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through true or false, Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to... Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble. And frankly...
Thank you, Professor.
As I suspected they would. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities Of course, the guide isn't... I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula, growing such a magical...
Thank you, Professor.
What?
Not at all. I was, merely interested in learning more about the Aura program. I saw Professor Sharp's Aura badge and was intrigued.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and... It'll be the end of the year in no time. I'll provide a final assessment at that... Until then...
On me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook. just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke.
How wonderful to have more.
I'm sorry that we can
Deke is privileged to see.
What do you mean
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix. The phoenix was the most beautiful. When Deke hesitated to... As Deke punished himself, Deke suspects the Deke stayed on that cliffside.
What a horrible tale.
Deke has only told Professor... Deke often wonders... Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts.
Wonder who lives here.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost... This is the view painted on the canvas.
That's incredible.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an...
Do you think there's a connection?
I've no idea. But perhaps there's...
We need to see what they're doing, but
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych.
After you.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
I deserve better than patrol duty. Was that your best? Pity. The missiles! I'm rather unwise coming back.
Revelio. Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
I hate that!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate.
Revelio.
Nice work. This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Seems quiet.
Defender! Crucible! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Flash will have
Thank you. I can do this for
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
This is got my... I will make you pay.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
I shall avenge your death.
Crucible!
And the fun is over.
Revelio. Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun. I should tell you, rumor...
For better or for worse, we're in. Rebellion! This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Bombarda! Incendio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
This will not. You won't get away with that.
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here? Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Incendio! Revelio!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio! Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. Reparo. Incendio! Incendio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Protego! Incendio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
We've We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Not quite enough. Too slow. I work better. Let's get this.
Experience, Bombarda. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Sendo.
We're not finished yet.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Crucial.
So you cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
Bombarda.
There's that Hufflepuff loyalty you're so well known for.
Incendio.
We can have a look around in peace.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Ooh, symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Incendio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of
Sebastian,
this mystery.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find...
She seems to have been...
But if she was using the Undercroft...
And why hide it behind crypt...
Isadora and Percival...
Rackham?
Here are some of the memories I've seen.
This is all rather... This place is odd, to be sure. But I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
For the moment,
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Moranweem has suffered for it. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Look. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that...
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, as I mentioned earlier, if it's in this catacomb, I have to...
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we...
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we... I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to...
Revelio.
Just yet.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo.
Crucio. At least now we know we're not alone here.
That was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio. Incendio.
room is taller than it looks.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Accio.
Revelio.
Incendio. Accio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Crucial. That's better potential. All this grass, it no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems.
Incendio.
Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though. Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by...
Grandeur and then some.
Revelio.
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Accio. Expelliarmus.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep.
Revelio. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead... Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'd be interested to know what...
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it. It's worthy of further...
Do you think the pages...
Slytherin mentioned a student. They might have been...
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio...
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that... You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead. God.
Incendio. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Another barricade, considering how well you did on it should be a cinch.
Accio! How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Accio.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Accio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio. Depulso. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Depulso.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Revelio. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's
Revelio.
so entranced with this place.
Imperio.
Crucial.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Incendio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Accio. Revelio.
Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
The note and
I can't believe it. After...
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to
I have no idea.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking...
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperio?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperio! Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with
I
permission.
understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed. Ominous stay in the tomb.
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian. Accio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Expelliarmus!
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get it.
Enjoy suffering!
How nice of you to stop by.
Good for you!
I won't rest.
Imperio, we have to fight.
You won't survive this.
You'll not win here. You've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do?
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him?
You may be right.